Hello everyone, and welcome back to the About 11 Productions channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the Elgato HD60 Pro. It's Elgato's first in-machine graphics card. This just came in the mail, and so we're going to dig right into it. Hopefully it didn't get damaged in transit, because there was a little bit of wear on the outside of the box, and this is a lot harder than I had anticipated doing it one-handed. But if we take a look at the box now that I got it out of its plastic wrap, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's that damage I was talking about. It looks like it got smushed, but hopefully there's some shielding on the circuitry. But if we look closely here, we just see 1080p 60 FPS, extremely low latency because it plugs right into the PCI Express on your motherboard. So let's get into this. It actually looks like it is in a sleeve, which is an interesting way of doing that. Actually, it opens up this way, so I'll open this. If the image quality or the recording quality is bad, it's because I'm doing it on my iPhone. I actually don't have a dedicated camera to record with, so hopefully this will be all we need. We're gonna move that out there. Just have the thing it was wrapped in, and now we have the interior. So, our skills immortalized. The back of it is just some disclaimer text, complies with FCC rules and shiznit like that. So let's, okay. Oh wow, it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. So we're gonna have to go to that website to download the software to run it, but comes with a nice little, let's see if I can focus it in on there. Something to put on the outside of your case. As someone who built their own desktop, I can say that those are really awesome. I love it when it's made of metal, but it's also pretty low profile from the side, so that's really good. I'm really happy that they did that. If we go further in the box here, we have the shield for the I/O shield. Let's look in here. Trying to do this without getting too crazy. We have an included HDMI cable. That's a very nice touch. And now we just need to slide the card out. So let's take the side of this and very carefully slide the card out. It is in an anti-static bag, which is good. It looks like it was really well packaged. You can see kind of through this anti-static bag there. And I wonder why they... Oh, I see. Okay. So it has an I/O shield on it by default, but this is a replacement one for if you have like a really small case but you still want to capture with it. That's really nice. That's a really thoughtful thing that they put in there. But let's actually get it out of this anti-static bag, and then we'll take a closer look at the actual card. I'm going to do this a little slower because, again, I'm doing this one-handed, but I don't really want to put any force on the card that I don't have to. So we're going to slide that out there. Caught on something. What are we caught? Oh, we were just caught with the sticky stuff. So here it is. Here's the card, the HD60 Pro. As you can see, it's got the PCI plugins there. See if I can get my camera to focus on it. Doesn't seem to. There we go. We have the I/O shield. Once again, it's a really sleek look that'll look nice in the case. And there we go. The back of the card. Probably not interested in that, but you can see some of the ICs and stuff like that. I don't see this card generating a lot of heat. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So let's just reiterate. We have the card right there. We have the little Elgato sticker, and sorry for my finger being in the shot there. We have the small I/O shield in case we had a different type of computer case, and we have an included HDMI cable, which I am surprised I didn't know that it came with. So I'm going to take a pause here, install the card, and then give you a final shot of what it looks like once it's all put together. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. I just figured I'd film putting the card into the desktop just in case anyone wanted to see that. So the first thing we're going to do, I already removed the screws here, is we're going to remove the protective window from the desktop. We're going to put it behind us. And now we can see here, this is my desktop build. We got some RAM cards in there. Got the Maximus Hero. It's one of Asus's motherboards. Nice little GTX 970 there. And I think we're actually going to be installing that card right there, because that'll give enough room for the graphics card to still get some air intake from the fans, and I think it'll look really nice. So the first thing we're going to do here is remove the protective shield from the correct bay. So if I grab the card right here, we can see that it's going to want to go in to that one right there. So we're going to remove this one right here. Hopefully I picked the right one. Come at it from a different angle here. These things are really on there tight. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a screwdriver. Alright, I got a screwdriver and loosened it. I didn't tighten it. Loosened it up, so we're just gonna go in here. I'm gonna pull out the nice little thumb tight screw, and then we're gonna pull out the shield here. And let's just take this card, and we're gonna gently, as I bump it against everything, put it in. See if I can get you guys a good angle to that slot. All right. Beautiful. I'm going to firmly push down on the card to make sure that it goes into the slot. Snaps right in there. Elgato HD60 Pro installed. There we go. Now we're going to take that thumb screw from earlier, right here, and we're going to make sure that this is lined up right here. And we're just going to put that screw in, and we're going to tighten it. We're not going to use the screwdriver to tighten it, we're just going to tighten it thumb tight. So there we go. We got it installed. And now let's take a look at it from the side here. Elgato Gaming, in out. Looks pretty sleek. I like how the color matches the color of the shields that are already in place. You know, you could learn something about that, EVGA, you and your silver finish on your IO shield. But that's it for this video, and pretty much any video on the channel that you see released by me, this is Jake by the way, is going to be recorded using this HD60 Pro if it's console footage.